Okay, just a minute. We're here with Steve Anderson, the director. We're with LaughingPlace.com.
It's great to be here with Laughing Place. I'm a huge fan of Laughing Place. My wife is always on the internet telling me what's going on at Laughing Place, so it's a thrill.
Well, thank you so much, and a very exciting day for you to see Meet the Robinsons here on the screen in Disney Digital 3D.
Yes. It's great to be able to share it with a lot of the actors and musicians have never seen the movie, so they're going to be their first time seeing it. A lot of family in from out of town that have never seen it. My wife and my son seeing it in 3D for the first time, so it's it's a euphoric moment, I tell you.
Well, we've been talking to a lot of kids here today. There's a lot of children in this movie. How many do you think you ended up having to direct in this film?
We had quite a few. Probably about 4 or 5 that were actually in the movie, and then, with between auditions and other reasons. Who knows? It's a lot of kids came through, to find the right voice.
Well, they've all said how much they enjoyed working with Steve Anderson, the director, and what a wonderful time he had. Was it a pleasant shoot? Was it a difficult shoot? We understand it was a kind of a long process.
It was long, but with the talent that we have on this movie, both actors, musicians, and at Walt Disney Animation Studios, to have that kind of talent supporting you and being right there and being so passionate about this movie, it was. I feel like we just started yesterday. The 4.5 years have completely disappeared in my brain.
And not only did you direct this film, but you also did some acting in this film yourself. So you were directing yourself?
Well, our story supervisor, Don Hall, had to direct me. There's no way I can be objective enough to direct myself. So he was my director. Anytime I storyboarded anything or anytime I did the voices I always had to defer to Don for that. So I was happy to have him. And
something that is intriguing to us is Doris. Doris, a bowler hat, not just a bowler hat, but an evil bowler hat.
Yes, an evil female bowler hat, which maybe I shouldn't have put those two things together because now I'll get in trouble. But, it's one of the things we're really proud of because it's something different. You've never seen that. I mean, a villain who's actually a hat and who's alive, who's a robotic hat, who has a consciousness and has a name, Doris. It's fun. It was fun to create a character that relies all on pantomime like that. It's all the sounds and movements of the character. That's what you have. You don't have a face to create any performance. So it was great. And she was voiced by Ethan Sandler. To be amazingly that all the beeps and the buzzes were actually a human being doing those voices and processed through the computer. So also what makes it really cool.
Well, thank you so much for joining us here today. And just on a personal note, I know that this movie is kind of close to your heart because the lead character is an orphan who's looking for a family.
Yes. Yeah, I was adopted when I was very young. I wasn't in an orphanage like Lewis, but we both asked the same questions about our past. Where did I come from? Who is my birth mother? Why did she give me up? So that was the thing that immediately glued me to this project, and I feel very fortunate to have been able to tell a personal story like this.
A personal story that looks like it's going to be very popular with a lot of people, and we'll let you head on in and see how this has turned out with a full audience in front of it.
Great, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you.